Hey, I'm here at the beach in Encinitas, California, one of my favorite places to go. And I think we can all agree that I pretty much mastered the skateboard. So I think that the next logical step is to go out and own the ocean. So let's see how this goes. All right, full disclosure, 22 years ago, I took a surf lesson or two and I went out like 3 or 4 times. Wasn't successful, but I'm confident that I can figure this out. All right, so let's just admit that surfing maybe is not my activity. It was so hard, and I remember from when I surfed a long time ago that standing on the board is a challenge, but it is physically exhausting to swim out there and paddle out there and keep getting knocked back by waves. And I'm just going to tell you right now that in the last 20 years, the ocean has clearly gotten a lot stronger. I mean, no, really, it's gotten a lot stronger. I mean, either that or I've gotten weaker, which we know that's not the case. So even though I was able to catch a couple of waves and attempted to stand, it wasn't a very successful day. And look, I've got nothing to prove, so I'm good with it. I'm done. That was my attempt at surfing. All right, so one of the cool things about Moonlight Beach is Dave's Rock Garden. He set this up in 2015. It's on a little patch of land. It's literally like 2 blocks from the beach. And rather than set up another house or a structure, he set up this community garden that is filled with great looking plants, but also some paths and some rocks that people have painted to leave behind, marking their visit, expressing an opinion, expressing sentiment to the community, to the universe, to their loved ones, in memory of people. It's really just a cool place to visit. It's one of a kind. And so I did come here and visit, and I did use my painting skills from last week to paint a rock and leave behind to mark my visit for this year. I'm gonna go back out and try it again. Feel like I have to prove that I'm better than I was the other day. So I'm gonna get my surfboard and head out here shortly and hope that the ocean is a little less angry than it was the other day. We'll find out. That was mine. I missed it. All right. It is definitely kinder today. Oh, look, I see I can rest here. Figure out my life. Go for it.
2 was definitely much better than day 1. I was able to actually catch some waves. I came close to standing. I think I did stand a couple of times as the wave was dying out, which I still count. And overall, I had a lot more fun. So I've had one miserable day, I've had one kind of fun day. So I have my last day here is tomorrow, and so I'm going to go out a third time and try and break that tie. In order to make the most of it, what I've been doing is watching some YouTube videos, tutorials, some professional surfers, and I'm noticing a trend that maybe this is what I need to do in order to be a better surfer. So I'm going to give it a shot.
Day 3, bro. Let's do it.
We're good. I wasn't paying attention. My Apple Watch just detected I was going to crash and was calling emergency services.
All right, day 3 of surfing was fun. I enjoyed it. It was still exhausting and challenging, and I'm not sure that the hair color made a difference, but I had fun. And that is the end of my surfing year. I am officially done with it for this year, and maybe next year too, and maybe the year after that. Anyway, that's my week in Encinitas. I had a great time. Thanks for tuning in. I have one more stop in California before I head back home to Phoenix, and that will be next week's show. So hopefully you'll tune in for that. And don't forget, July 20th, next Sunday, is the deadline for us to raise $5,000 for any cancer organization you choose. We are sitting kind of stagnant at like 3,400. I appreciate those efforts, but hopefully we can get up to 5,000 in the next week. And don't forget, if we do, one of you will get the chance to design my next tattoo. So don't forget to email me a screenshot of your donation so I can record it and keep the total there. So, hey, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Monday.